Hi, welcome to Lynn's Recipes. Today I'm going to make a hot corn dip. And this is a great appetizer that you can take to any party, and it would be especially good for a Super Bowl party. The amounts of the ingredients that you're going to need to make this dip will be listed in the information box below, or you can find it on the website. The ingredients are: you'll need some corn, and this is whole kernel corn that was frozen that I defrosted. Now, what you can do, if you can get corn that's in season, it's really good in this dip if you use fresh corn and you just cut it off the cob and use it. You'll need some chopped onion, black pepper, salt, some chopped red pepper. You'll need butter that you've divided, sliced scallions, ground red cayenne pepper. You will need some mayonnaise, some chopped garlic, chopped jalapeno, and 2 kinds of cheese. You'll need some shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and you'll need some shredded Monterey Jack cheese. You'll need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and you'll need an 8x8 baking dish that you've sprayed with cooking spray. I'm going to start by taking my skillet here and turning this on medium heat, and I'm going to melt half of the butter. Okay, to the melted butter we're going to add our corn. And the salt and the pepper. And we're just going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm ready to move on. So what I'm going to do now is take this corn and put it in a bowl. And now what I'm going to do is put the other part of my butter in. And we're going to let this melt. And it shouldn't take long because the pan's already hot. Okay, my butter's melted. I'm going to add my chopped onions and my chopped red bell pepper. And we're going to saute this for about 2 minutes. My onion and red bell pepper have been sauteing for about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to add my scallions and the jalapeno and the garlic. And we're going to continue sauteing for another 2 minutes. All my vegetables are done now, so I'm going to take them and add them to my corn mixture, or to my corn. It's not actually a mixture yet, but that's what we're working on. Okay, so I have all this in my bowl. So the next thing I'm going to add is my mayonnaise. And this calls for 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, so I'm just going to put like 1/2 cup in to begin with, and then we'll see if we need more. And the cayenne pepper, I'm going to put 1/2 of my Monterey Jack cheese in. Just going to kind of eyeball it. And 1/2 of my cheddar. Same thing, just kind of eyeball it. And we're just going to stir this all together. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of this mayonnaise. Wasn't quite the consistency that I wanted. I'm going to continue stirring. And that's better. It's creamier now. Okay, this is the consistency that I was looking for. So now what I'm going to do is pour it into my prepared baking dish. Okay, so we're just going to pour this into our dish. All of it out. I'm just going to spread it out. And now I'm going to top this with the rest of the cheese that I didn't use. So we're just going to put the cheddar on. And now for the Monterey Jack. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put this in my 350 degree preheated oven for 10 to 12 minutes until it's nice and bubbly. My dip cooked for about 12 minutes. I've taken it out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. The cheese is all melted. I'm going to serve this dip with some tortilla chips and some Frito scoops. I'm going to put some on a plate and show you what it looks like. So we're just going to take a spoon and dip some out. This is hot corn dip. I hope you enjoy it.